Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 7th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 6, and the name of the chapter is the triangle and its properties. So today we are supposed to start the new exercise, that is exercise 6.5, which is based on right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Which are right angled triangle? If one of the angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then the triangle is known as right angled triangle. Suppose this is the triangle and the name of the triangle is A, B, C, and if it is given that ABC is a right angled triangle, then this angle will be like this. If the sign is like this, then it means that is 90 degree, and the side opposite to a 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse, means this side is hypotenuse. It is denoted by H, and this side will be perpendicular, and this is denoted by P, and this side is base, and this is denoted by capital B. So in this right angle, for the right angle triangle, one theorem is there, that is known as Pythagoras theorem, which states that h square is equals to p square plus b square for right angled triangle. If right angled triangle is there, then the side opposite to the 90 degree angle will be the longest one, so the hypotenuse will be the longest one, and the sum of the square of the remaining two sides mean the perpendicular and the base. The sum of the squares of remaining two sides will be equals to the square of the hypotenuse. So this is the Pythagoras theorem which we are supposed to use in this exercise. So if you want to solve the questions given in this exercise, you are supposed to keep that theorem into your mind, and you are supposed to keep in your mind that the side opposite to the 90 degree angle in right angled triangle is the longest one, and the name of that is the hypotenuse. Perpendicular and base can be interchanged, but the hypotenuse will be same. So after that we will see what we have to do in question number 1. So we are supposed to start the exercise 6.5, and that is question number 1. First of all, we should read the question. As I told you previously, that whenever you are watching the videos, you should have your textbooks with you, so that you can also read the questions and you can understand the information given in the question. So in this question, it is given that PQR is a triangle right angled at P. PQR is a triangle right angled at P. So PQR is a right angled triangle, and this is the 90 degree angle, and it is given that PQR is a triangle right angled at P. So 90 degree is at P. So PQR, or we can take PQR, but P is fixed because the triangle is right angled at P. So the 90 degree angle will be at P, and now it is given if PQ is equals to 10 centimeter, PQ is equals to 10 centimeter, and PR is equals to 24 centimeter, and we are supposed to find QR. QR we have to find. So this is given that right angled triangle PQR, in which angle P is equals to 90 degree, and this is also given that QP is equals to 10 centimeter and PR is equals to 24 centimeter. and then we are supposed to find q r. So we know that what we know that h square is equals to p square plus b square. Right now I told you what is that, from where we got that statement, that is from Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. From here we have to find h, that is h is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will be the side opposite to the 90-degree angle, that is QR. So QR square will be equals to P square means PR square plus B square means QP square. So now we can write QR square is equals to PR. PR is 24. There we have to find the square. QP is 10 square. What does it mean? It means that QR square is equals to 24 into 24 plus 10 into 10. Square means we are supposed to multiply the number by itself. So afterwards we will see that QR square 24 into 24, that will be 576, and 10 into 10, that will be 100. From here we will get that QR square is equals to 676, and we know that QR square is equals to 676 can be written as 26 into 26. From here QR will be 26 centimeters. That will be the answer. So like this we are supposed to use the Pythagoras theorem to solve the questions given in this exercise. Now we will discuss the next question, that is question number 2. What is given in question number 2? In question number 2, ABC is a triangle, right angle at C. Now here the name of the triangle is ABC. ABC, right angle at C. So C will be here because the triangle is right angle at C. A we can take either here or here, anywhere we can take. So A, B and C. The position of C will be fixed because the triangle is right angled at C, and now it is given that AB is equals to 25 centimeter. AB is equals to 25 centimeter and AC is 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. We are supposed to find BC. So what is given? Given is a right angled triangle ABC, in which angle C is equals to 90 degree, and this is also given that AB is equals to 25 centimeter and AC is equals to 7 centimeter. What we have to find? We have to find BC. So again we will write, we know what we know, that h square is equals to p square plus b square. From where we are writing that statement, that statement is from Pythagoras theorem. If we are writing any kind of statement, then we are supposed to supply the reason for that, why we are using that statement. So here I have written that h square is equals to p square plus b square. Why? Because that is the Pythagoras theorem. So now we are supposed to substitute. So h is here the side hypotenuse. H means the hypotenuse, that side is just opposite to a 90 degree angle. 90 degrees here, so this will be H and that is AB. So we will write AB square is equals to P, that is P is AC, so AC square, and B is BC, so BC square. From there we can write AC square plus BC square is equals to AB square. Now we are supposed to substitute the values. AC is 7, so that will be 7 square plus BC we have to find, and AB is 25, so 25 square, that is 25 square. So now we will see 7 square means 49 plus BC square is equals to 25 square means 625. From here we will solve the equation, that is BC square is equals to 625 minus, that will become minus when we will transfer 49 from left hand side to the right hand side, and now we will see what we get after subtracting. So 15 minus 9, that is 6, and here 1 is left only, so 11 minus 4, that is 7, and here 5. So we know that 576 can be written as BC square and 576 can be written as 24 into 24, and from here we get that BC is equals to 24 centimeter. So like this we are supposed to proceed the questions given in this exercise. As you have learned that in this exercise we are supposed to use the Pythagoras theorem frequently, means in maximum of the questions we are supposed to use the Pythagoras theorem, that is H square is equals to P square plus B square, and afterwards we can solve or we can find the side whichever required in the particular question. So I hope that you have understood, and you will, first of all you are supposed to repeat the questions which we have done today. Afterwards you are supposed to try the upcoming questions, means question number 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you are facing any kind of problem or if you are having any kind of doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that you can easily proceed the questions given in the exercise. Thank you very much.